So did y'all hear the news about the Indonesian government dispatching 31.9 billion rupiahs worth of humanitarian aid towards the people in Gaza, like either today or yesterday? I have no fucking clue. And look, before anybody says anything, I don't have a problem, right, with my taxpayer money going towards the people in other countries that are going through humanitarian crises and are in need of relief. I absolutely have zero problems with that, right? I do, however, have a fucking problem with how we are spending an exorbitant amount of money to help people in other countries, and yet we're not spending any amount of money to help the people that are suffering in our own country. Like, I'm sorry, you mean to tell me that we got all that money for food and medicine for other people all the way in Palestine, but we don't got any money to spend on the people in our own backyards literally dying of starvation because there's a whole ass fucking famine in West Papua? Oh shit, never mind, I forgot that our government don't even acknowledge the fact that there's a famine going on amongst other things going on. Like, nah, instead they're trying to obfuscate and downplay this entire situation by being all like, oh no, nobody's dying of starvation in West Papua. Like, it's just, there's a food shortage in West Papua. Ada kekurangan pangan. Ada kekurangan pangan, ya wes, kalian sebagai pemerintah beliin pangannya lah. And see, that's the fucking problem. When every so often there's some significant social political moment or some cataclysmic humanitarian tragedy that captures widespread international media attention to the extent that that is all people suddenly hyperfixate on. And it often comes at the expense of other tragedies happening all around the world at the same time that are just as dire, just as grotesque, just as diabolical, and just as deserving of attention. The only difference is those tragedies don't get the luxury of round-the-clock media coverage.